What are you talking about? I didn't forget I needed to vlog right up until about 2 minutes ago. That's crazy talk. You're crazy.
We're the sexy robot party, everybody's disco dancing. We're the sexy robot party, everybody's disco dancing.
So we don't have a topic this week. No one kind of posted anything, and I kind of just remembered recently. So I'm just going to kind of talk about whatever I want. And specifically, I was thinking lately about the idea of who am I? I'm looking at moving lately and getting out. Yes, I know you'll all miss the giant heap of books behind me and the transporter and whatnot. But I am looking at moving out on my own, which I think is good and I think is going to be something that's going to be really positive for me in just many, many, many ways, which I hope to detail on my blog eventually. But I've had an internal debate about where I want to move. For a long time I thought, and the way I frame this is almost in TV, because I watch a lot of TV, and so I tend to frame things in these sorts of ways. Do I want to be Don Draper? Because I thought for a long time, yes. Now, not in the, cheating on his wife and saying deep but vaguely mean things and smoking all the time and drinking all the time. Not like that. But in do I want to be, in the city, wearing fancy suits, being that guy? Or do I want to be Malcolm Reynolds? Out in the fringes of it all, just kind of on his own. Now, that's not really the greatest example. I'm thinking more country, but I'm like, who lives in the country in TV that I watch? Like Heartland? That's a Canadian show, you won't know it, but, out there on my own, kind of doing my own thing, say out in the country kind of thing. Or do I want to be Jim Halpert, kind of, living the suburban life, working in an office, 9 to 5, driving out there, that's it. And I've really had a lot of thoughts about it lately because, I like all of them. Like, all of them really sound interesting to me, being one of those people. But the thing I've been thinking about lately is the reality is not so black and white. The black and white makes sense from a television perspective, it makes sense from a fictional perspective, but you can go, into Toronto or into the city and hang out and wear a fancy suit, and then go out to your place in the middle of the country, or to suburbia, or to wherever the hell you want. You can be both Don Draper and Malcolm Reynolds, and the combo of those things would be awesome, of course. But it's been something I've been really thinking about lately, in trying to think about the kind of person I want to be and the kind of life I want to build for myself, and it's just been something that's been really on my mind a lot lately. And so I don't have an answer for you. I don't have something that I can tell you, I think that's going to be this, but I just found it interesting how I was kind of framing things in my mind, and not so much, being me, but being someone else. But then I started to think, you just be you. Whoever the hell that is. Anyway, short little slightly introspective vlog for you folks. And you'll see Hung tomorrow. I don't know what he's going to talk about. But we'll see. And Kitty on Friday. So, guys, it's been fun. Hopefully no one minds a little introspection. I already said that. Have a good night.